All right, let's get you some breaking news that's coming in. A big update on Article 370 hearing in the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court asked the centre, and I quote the Supreme Court, when will Jammu and Kashmir statehood be restored? SC questioning the centre about polls in Jammu and Kashmir. SC tells the centre, for how long will Jammu and Kashmir remain a union territory? Let's go across to Harish for more on this. Harish, so what more details can you give us on this?
Yes, that's right, Ashna. Several important questions posed by the Supreme Court bench hearing batch of petitions challenging abrogation of Article 370. Remember, there are several petitions which have also challenged the bifurcation of the state into two union territories, that is Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh. It is in this context that these questions assume significance. And some of the questions are: number one, does Parliament have the power to reduce a state into a full-fledged state into a union territory? If so, what are the powers, and from where do you draw the powers? Number two, you said that the status of union territory is temporary and very soon the statehood will be restored. What is the timeline? Number three, the most important question being, when are you going to hold elections in Jammu Kashmir? And said that restoration of democracy is very essential as far as this issue is concerned. And this is one of the main contention of the petitioners, that the president's rule or centre's rule cannot extend beyond 3 years, and 3 years have passed, and why still there is no restoration of statehood, and why does it continue as a union territory controlled by the centre? So several important questions being asked by the Supreme Court bench, Constitution bench led by Chief Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. And as far as the reorganization of state is concerned, the Solicitor General said that even in the Parliament, a statement had been made that as soon as the situation returns to normalcy, we will hold elections. And as of now, we cannot give details regarding what is the blueprint ahead for the state of Jammu Kashmir. And let me read out some of the very key observations and defense from the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta. He went on to say that regarding state reorganization, court should not interfere. Considering strategic importance, issues of terrorism, threats from outside, there will be several considerations. Jammu Kashmir shares border with several inimical countries like Pakistan. Then there was daily incidents of terrorism, then hartal and stone pelting. All these are policy matters. We have a blueprint. And Justice called then asked, can cross-border terrorism can be the sole criteria for reducing a state into union territory? Solicitor General said Jammu Kashmir faces a peculiar situation. Please do not take it as a knee-jerk reaction. There were several considerations, like to bring youth into the mainstream. Local body elections were held. We had a blueprint and it has been working. So the Solicitor General for Centre saying that they have a clear-cut blueprint for the state of Jammu Kashmir and it is working. Jammu Kashmir has changed a lot after abrogation of Article 370 and also bifurcation of the state into two union territories. The state is experiencing an era of peace and prosperity and stability, and also terrorist activities have come down, and incidents of there are no incidents of stone pelting also reported now. So some very important questions asked by the Supreme Court bench to the Solicitor General, and the Solicitor General is give some kind of response when the hearing resumes at 2 p.m.
Absolutely, Harish, sir, thanks very much for joining us with all those details.